Welcome, beloved soul. I am grateful you are here in this sacred moment. You did not stumble across this word by accident. You were guided. You were drawn because your heart has been carrying a question, a longing, a prayer. And now, heaven is whispering the answer. The angels say, the wait is over. Your soulmate, the one chosen by God to walk alongside you, is finally drawing near. For so long, you have carried the weight of patience, of uncertainty, of wondering whether your heart's desire would ever be fulfilled. But heaven has seen your tears. Heaven has gathered every prayer. And heaven has not forgotten you. Listen closely, for this is not just a message. It is a sacred confirmation. The season of waiting has been preparing you, shaping you, refining you. And now, the season of fulfillment is beginning. God is aligning hearts, paths, and divine timing. The one you have been waiting for is not a stranger to your soul. Before you were even born, their spirit was already written into your story. Their love was already chosen for you in heaven's eternal plan. And though it has taken what feels like forever in the realm of time, heaven is not late. Heaven has been right, on time. Every delay, every pause, every closed door. They were not punishments, they were protection. They were part of the holy preparation. Child of God, your soul has been maturing. You have been learning to love yourself, to walk in faith, to trust in God's provision, and your soulmate has been on their own journey of becoming, growing, and preparing. Only now, as the seasons align, is it safe for your souls to meet. The angels say this union is not just about romance. It is about purpose. It is about two souls joining together to reflect the glory of God in love, tenderness, and truth. Your soulmate is not coming just to fill the empty spaces of your heart, but to walk with you in the sacred calling placed upon your life. Feel this truth in your heart as I speak it. The wait was not wasted. The longing was not in vain. God has been weaving beauty even in the silence, and now the thread of your life is about to intertwine with theirs. The angels want you to release fear, to release doubt, to release the need, to control how or when it will happen. Because it is already happening. Heaven is already aligning the steps. Your prayers have already reached the throne of God, and the answer is already unfolding. Perhaps you have felt tired in the waiting. Perhaps you have wondered if you misunderstood God's promise. But hear this. The promise was real. The promise is alive. And the promise is now being fulfilled. So breathe deeply. Allow your spirit to rest in this holy knowing. Your soulmate is coming. The wait is over. And beloved, before I continue, if this word is speaking to the deepest part of your soul, I invite you to subscribe for more peaceful guidance. This channel is a space for souls like yours to find rest, hope, and truth. Share your reflections or even your prayer requests in the comments below, because your words may encourage another soul who is waiting. And if this message has blessed you, consider supporting with a super thanks. Not as a transaction, but as a way of helping this light reach more weary hearts across the world. Your kindness allows these words to continue flowing where they are most needed. And for that, I bless you with gratitude. Now let us go deeper. Your soulmate is not just a partner. They are a mirror. They will see the beauty in you that you often overlook. They will remind you of the strength you forget you carry. And together, your souls will awaken higher levels of faith and love. Do not fear their arrival. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are not forgotten. You are exactly where you need to be. The angels are arranging divine encounters. They are preparing conversations, meetings, and unexpected alignments. You may find that paths suddenly cross in ways you could never have scripted. You may notice synchronicities, numbers, dreams, or gentle nudges in your spirit. Pay attention. God's guidance often comes softly, like the brush of wings across your heart. And know this, your soulmate's arrival is not dependent on your striving. It is not about forcing doors open or chasing signs. It is about surrender. It is about trust. It is about allowing God to lead your heart where it belongs. Your soulmate is not late. They are right on time. They are being guided by the same divine hand that has carried you through the wilderness of waiting. And when the moment comes, it will feel like peace, not confusion. It will feel like home, not chaos. Child of light, trust that God has not forgotten the desires of your heart, the same God who created you with longing for love. Also created the one who will meet that longing with faithfulness and truth. The angels rejoice because the season has shifted. You are stepping out of waiting and into fulfillment. Your prayers are ripening into reality, and your heart is about to recognize the one it was created to love. Pause here with me. Close your eyes for just a breath. Feel heaven's assurance wash over you. Say within yourself, the wait is over. God's timing is perfect. My soulmate is on their way. Yes, beloved one, believe it. Not because of my words alone, but because heaven itself has spoken. And as we draw near the end of this part of the message, I humbly remind you once more. If this word has stirred your heart, subscribe to receive more of these gentle truths. Comment below with your reflections, because your journey matters here. Share this message with someone who may be waiting too long in silence, who needs to know that God has not forgotten them. And if you feel led, bless this space with a super thanks, so that together we can continue carrying God's love to every corner of the world. Your support is never taken lightly. It is part of this sacred mission. The angels say, rejoice. The wait is over. Your soulmate is finally coming for you. And in the next part of this message, we will go even deeper into the ways God is preparing both your heart and theirs, so you can recognize them when they appear. For now, let your soul rest in peace. You are loved. You are seen. You are on the edge of fulfillment. The wait is over. Beloved soul, we continue this journey together. You have heard the whisper of heaven. The wait is over. Your soulmate is finally coming. Now let us go deeper into the mystery of how God prepares two hearts for one another. There is a sacred truth the angels want you to know. Love is not simply about meeting someone. Love is about becoming the one who is ready to be met. Every trial you have endured, every disappointment, every season of loneliness, they have been shaping you into the vessel who can hold love with strength and tenderness. The angels remind you that God never wastes a waiting season. Even when you felt forgotten, you were being formed. Even when the nights were long and the tears were heavy, God was molding your heart into one that could receive love without fear and give love without condition. Your soulmate has been on a similar journey. Though you may not see it, they too have wrestled with their own doubts, their own growth, their own prayers. And just as you have been waiting for them, they have been waiting for you. Two paths, moving separately, are now curving toward one another. The divine meeting point is near. Do not think it strange that the timing feels delayed. The angels say that love must be planted in the right soil, at the right season, or else it cannot grow to its full beauty. If you had met them too soon, the love might not have survived. But now, you are being aligned in maturity, in wisdom, and in readiness. Listen to this carefully. Your soulmate is not being sent to complete you. You are already whole in God. They are being sent to complement you, to walk beside you, to reflect God's love in a way that awakens both of your souls. The angels want you to prepare your heart to recognize them. How will you know it is them? You will know because peace will settle over you. You will know because their presence will not confuse you, but calm you. You will know because your spirit will whisper, "This is home." And child of God, let go of fear. Do not let the enemy tell you that you will miss them, or that you are too broken, too late, too unworthy. God has already written this love into your story. Nothing can steal what heaven has ordained. But the angels do ask something of you. Stay open. Stay surrendered. Do not close your heart out of fear of being hurt again. Your soulmate cannot reach you if you hide behind walls of doubt. It is safe to believe again. It is safe to hope again, because this time, God Himself is guiding the connection. Perhaps you feel unprepared. Perhaps you wonder if you are ready to carry such a love. Hear this truth. God never gives a gift you cannot hold. If your soulmate is being released now, it means your heart is ready to receive them. Yes, you may still carry scars. Yes, you may still carry questions. But scars do not disqualify you. They only remind you of the strength God has already given you. And questions are not weaknesses. They are invitations for God to show you His wisdom. Now pause with me for a moment. Take a breath. Let your heart rest. Feel the nearness of this love approaching. It is not imagination. It is not wishful thinking. It is heaven's timing unfolding in your life. And beloved soul, before we move deeper, I humbly remind you, if this message is stirring something holy in your spirit, subscribe to this channel so these words can continue nourishing your soul. Leave a reflection or a prayer request in the comments, so others walking this same journey can find strength in your voice. And if this message has blessed you, consider sharing it with someone else who is waiting, someone who needs to hear that their season of waiting is not in vain. If you feel led, you can also support this work with a super thanks. Your generosity is not about money, it is about mission. Together, we are carrying God's truth to more hearts that are weary. And every act of support is a light that keeps this mission alive. Now let us continue. The angels say your soulmate will not just recognize you by appearance. They will recognize you by spirit. There will be something familiar, something ancient, something beyond the surface. It will feel as though your souls remember one another. This is because, before time began, God already wove your lives together in His eternal design. Your love story is not being written for the first time. It is being revealed, chapter by chapter, in God's perfect timing. And when you finally meet, it will not feel rushed. It will not feel forced. It will feel like stepping into something that was waiting for you all along. Beloved, prepare your heart, but also prepare your life. The angels say that as your soulmate approaches, you will be called to rise higher. Perhaps you will feel nudged to release old habits. Perhaps you will be called to forgive, to heal, to let go of burdens you've carried too long. This is not punishment, it is preparation. Because true love cannot thrive in the soil of old pain. So let this be your prayer. God, prepare me to love well. Prepare me to receive with humility. Prepare me to give with grace. Prepare me to walk in the fullness of the love you have chosen for me. And as you pray this, trust that the same God who prepares your heart is preparing your soulmate's heart as well. You are not alone in this journey. You are being guided together. The angels say that soon, your soul will no longer have to imagine. Soon, your prayers will be answered in flesh and spirit. The wait is over. Love is coming. As we near the close of this part of the message, I gently remind you again to stay connected. Subscribe, so your spirit may keep receiving words of peace. Share your reflections below, for your journey is part of a greater chorus of souls learning to trust God's timing. And if you are able, share this word with someone else who is waiting, because hope multiplies when it is given away. And if you feel led, support this space with a super thanks. Every blessing given here allows us to keep creating a place of light for those who need it most. Beloved, hold on to this truth. You are not waiting in vain. You are not forgotten. The angels rejoice because heaven's timing has ripened. The wait is over. Your soulmate is finally coming for you. And in the next part of this message, we will unfold even more. The signs heaven will send you, so that you can recognize your soulmate when they appear. For now, rest in this peace. You are loved. You are guided. You are standing at the threshold of your answered prayer. Beloved soul, we have walked together through this message. We began with heaven's whisper that the wait is over. We went deeper into the sacred truth of how God prepares two hearts for one another. And now we arrive at a tender and holy moment. The angels want to reveal the signs that will guide you, so you can recognize your soulmate when they appear. For sometimes, love comes softly. Sometimes, it does not arrive with trumpet sounds or flashing lights. It arrives like a gentle dawn, a warmth rising in your spirit, a knowing that cannot be explained but can be deeply felt. The first sign the angels give is peace. True love will not stir confusion. It will not leave you doubting your worth or questioning your value. It will settle you. It will calm the storms within. It will feel like a safe place to breathe. The second sign is alignment. Your paths will begin to weave together in ways that cannot be explained by coincidence. Doors will open. Timings will align. Even in the smallest details, you will notice heaven, arranging things with tender care. You will feel that invisible hand guiding both of you toward one another. The third sign is recognition. When you look into their eyes, it will not feel like meeting a stranger. It will feel like remembering, as though some part of your soul has known them forever. And that is because your spirits were destined to connect long before this earthly meeting. The fourth sign is growth. Your soulmate will not let you remain where you are, not because they will push you harshly, but because their love will awaken something higher in you. You will want to grow, to heal, to rise, and you will find yourself becoming more of who God created you to be. The fifth sign is mutual prayer. The angels say that when love is from God, it will draw you both closer to Him. You will not be led away from your faith, but deeper into it. Together, you will find yourselves lifting prayers, seeking guidance, and walking in a love that honors the one who gave it. These are the signs, not worldly markers, not shallow indicators, but spiritual confirmations. For heaven desires that you walk in love that reflects eternity, not love that fades with time. Beloved, as you listen, open your heart. Do not cling to fear that you might miss it. God is not cruel. He will not hide this gift from you. When the time comes, you will know, not because you strive, but because the Holy Spirit will whisper peace. And I tell you again, the wait is over. Your soul has been patient, and now the promise is near. Pause with me here. Place your hand gently over your heart. Say softly, I trust you, God. I trust your timing. I trust your love. And I receive the soulmate you are sending. Let this be your prayer. Let it rest in your spirit. The angels are already rejoicing. The love that once felt distant is drawing closer with every breath. And before we continue, if these words have brought peace to your soul, I gently remind you to subscribe for more guidance like this. This channel is not just a place of words, it is a sanctuary for your heart. Share your reflections or prayer requests in the comments below so we can lift one another in faith. Share this message with someone who needs encouragement, someone who feels weary in their waiting, so they too may know that God has not forgotten them. And if this word has blessed you, consider supporting with a super thanks. Your offering is not about numbers. It is about light. It helps this message reach further, carrying God's comfort to every soul that needs it. And for that, I hold deep gratitude for you. Now, let us return to the message. The angels say, when your soulmate comes, you may feel a holy stillness. Not everything will be perfect in that moment, but the foundation will be right. The love will not demand. It will not manipulate. It will not take away your light. Instead, it will nurture you, protect you, celebrate the person God made you to be. This is how you will know it is from God. Love that is divine does not destroy. It builds. It does not rush. It flows. It does not confuse. It clarifies. And when you encounter this, let your soul recognize the answer it has been waiting for. The angels also say this: do not be afraid if your soulmate comes in a way you did not expect. Perhaps they are different from what you imagined. Perhaps their arrival does not look like the story you once wrote in your mind. But God's plan is always greater than our limited vision. Trust Him. He knows exactly what your heart needs. And when you see them, you will understand why the wait was necessary. Beloved, the season has shifted. The night is passing. The dawn of your love story is breaking forth. The wait is over. Your soulmate is coming for you. As we move gently toward the close of this sacred message, I want to bless your journey with these words. May your heart be open. May your spirit be strong. May your eyes see the signs of God's perfect timing. May your hands hold the gift of love with humility and gratitude. And may your soul rejoice, for heaven has remembered you. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. You are stepping into the fulfillment of what was promised. The wait is over. Your soulmate is finally on their way. And beloved, before I release you from this word, I humbly ask once more. If this message has blessed you, subscribe, so your spirit continues to receive nourishment. Comment with your reflections, so we may share in your journey. Share this message with someone you know is waiting, so they too may find peace. And if you are moved, bless this space with a super thanks, so that together we can keep carrying God's voice into more weary hearts. This is not just a channel, it is a mission, and you are part of it. The angels say, "Rejoice, beloved soul. Lift your head, smile with quiet faith, because the one you have prayed for is already on the way. Your story is unfolding. Your heart is ready. The wait is over. Go in peace now. Carry this truth close to your spirit. God is faithful, and your soulmate is finally coming for you. Beloved soul, you have walked with me through the promise of love, through the waiting and the preparing, through the signs and the assurance. And yet, there is more the angels want you to receive. For when heaven releases a gift so precious as a soulmate, it is not only for joy, but for purpose. Your love story is not just about the two of you. It is about reflecting the light of God to a world that is hungry for love that lasts. The angels say, prepare yourself, not by striving, not by worrying, but by deepening your roots in God's presence. For a tree with deep roots can withstand any storm, and love grounded in faith cannot be shaken. Take this time to heal what remains tender in you. Forgive the ones who could not love you rightly. Release the disappointments of the past, so they do not cloud the blessing of the future. Your soulmate deserves the healed version of you, the version who knows that love is a gift, not a battle. Beloved, love that comes from God is gentle. It does not demand perfection. It does not rush your spirit. It does not wound your soul. It carries patience, kindness, understanding, and truth. This is the kind of love heaven is sending you. Perhaps you wonder, how can I make sure I am ready? The angels answer softly, stay close to God. Let Him fill your empty places. Let Him quiet your fears. When your heart is anchored in Him, you will not cling to your soulmate out of desperation, but welcome them out of freedom. This is how love flourishes. Two souls who are whole in God, choosing to walk together, choosing to honor one another, choosing to reflect heaven in their union. Pause here. Breathe slowly. Let this vision fill your heart. See yourself walking hand in hand with the one God has chosen. See the peace between you, the laughter that rises easily, the prayers that you share in quiet moments. This is not a fantasy. This is the life heaven is preparing for you. And beloved soul, if these words are nourishing you, I invite you gently, subscribe for more of this guidance. This channel is not just content, it is a sanctuary. Share your heart in the comments, for your journey may be the encouragement someone else needs. Share this video with a friend or loved one who is waiting for love, so they too can find comfort in God's timing. And if you are moved, you may support this work with a super thanks. Every gift helps carry these words to more souls across the world. I receive it with gratitude, and I bless you in return. Now hear this final truth. The wait has not only been about preparing for love, it has been about preparing you to recognize God more deeply through love. For when your soulmate comes, you will see God's faithfulness reflected in their presence. You will realize that every tear was not wasted. Every prayer was stored. Every waiting moment was part of a greater design. The angels are smiling now because they see what is just beyond the horizon of your life. And though you cannot yet touch it, it is already unfolding. The promise is alive. The blessing is near. Your soulmate is coming. Beloved, lift your heart. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. You are loved. And heaven's timing is perfect. The wait is over. Your soulmate is finally coming for you. Beloved soul, you have heard heaven's whisper again and again. The wait is over. Your soulmate is finally coming for you. But the angels want you to know something more. This union is not only about love you will receive, it is about love you are being called to give. For true love, holy love, God-ordained love, it is not about taking. It is not about keeping score. It is about pouring into one another, just as Christ pours his love into you without condition. The angels say, prepare not just to be cherished, but to cherish. Prepare not only to be seen, but to see. Prepare not only to be loved, but to love, in ways that heal, uplift, and restore. Your soulmate is not coming to rescue you. They are coming to walk beside you, and together you will become a living testimony of God's faithfulness, patience, and grace. Beloved, love is a ministry. When two hearts are joined in God, they are no longer just two individuals. They become a light for others. They become a safe place for weary souls to witness what love can be when it is rooted in heaven's soil. So do not be afraid of the responsibility love brings. For the angels say, you are ready. God has been preparing you, even when you did not know it. The tenderness you have learned in waiting. The compassion you have gained through struggle. The wisdom you carry from past trials. All of it is being poured into this future love. Pause with me here. Breathe deeply. Let this truth settle into your heart. You are not stepping into love empty-handed. You are stepping in with treasures your waiting has given you. And your soulmate is bringing their treasures too. Together, what you carry will be multiplied. And beloved soul, as we walk further into this word, I gently remind you once more. If this message has spoken to your spirit, subscribe so these teachings may continue to accompany you. Leave a reflection in the comments, for your words may be the balm another soul needs. Share this message with someone waiting on God's promise, so they may find peace in the waiting. And if you feel led, you may bless this mission with a super thanks. Your offering helps these words reach far beyond us, to souls who are longing for the same reassurance. And for that, I bless you with gratitude. Now the angels reveal another truth. Your soulmate is not just a partner for this life. They are a reflection of eternity. In their love, you will glimpse God's eternal promise, that he never withholds good from his children, that he fulfills his word in his perfect timing, that he writes stories of redemption and beauty, even after long seasons of silence. And this is why heaven rejoices, because your love story will not only bless you, it will bless everyone who witnesses it. Your joy will ripple outward. Your peace will become testimony. Your faith will inspire others to keep waiting, to keep trusting, to keep believing that God's love stories are never late. So beloved, take courage, hold your heart open. Lift your eyes with hope. The wait is over. The one your soul has been longing for is already on the way. And when they arrive, you will not doubt it. You will not need to force it. You will simply know, because heaven will breathe peace into your spirit, and your heart will say, this is the one. Yes, beloved, it is coming. It is near, and you are ready. The wait is over. Your soulmate is finally coming for you. Beloved soul, take this moment to breathe in deeply. Rest here in this quiet space of love, where the noise of the world softens and the whisper of God becomes clear. You have been faithful in the waiting. You have carried your heart through storms and valleys, through dry seasons where hope seemed faint, and yet you held on. And now, the message of heaven reaches you with tender certainty. The wait is over. The love you have prayed for, the one your soul has been longing for, is already drawing near. God has been preparing not just their steps, but yours too. This season of waiting was never punishment. It was sacred preparation. You were being shaped into someone who could hold this kind of love, someone who could nurture it, protect it, and grow within it. And your soulmate, too, was being prepared in silence, in ways unseen, through lessons that carved depth into their soul. Now the paths that once seemed distant are bending toward one another, guided by the gentle hand of heaven. There is no force on earth that can stop what God has ordained. The angels are rejoicing, for the time has come. This is not a love built by chance or fleeting desire, but a love written in eternity, breathed into being by the one who created you both. Feel the peace of knowing that the waiting was not wasted. Feel the joy of knowing that God never forgot you, not for a single moment. Beloved, your season of wandering is coming to an end. Your season of being misunderstood, overlooked, or taken for granted is closing. A new chapter is unfolding, one of being seen, cherished, and loved for who you truly are. Yes, the wait is over, and love is arriving like dawn after a long night. Hold this truth close to your heart, even when the days feel quiet. The arrival of your soulmate will not come with confusion, but with peace. It will not come with fear, but with assurance. It will not come with rushing, but with steady and sacred alignment. Your heart will know, not because of fleeting emotions, but because of the undeniable presence of God's peace. Take courage now. Stand in faith now. The wait is over. Your soulmate is finally coming for you. And when this love appears, you will understand why the waiting was necessary. You will see that God was never withholding, but orchestrating something far greater than your imagination. Pause for a moment, beloved soul, and let this promise sink into you. Let the angels minister peace to your spirit, whispering that you are ready, that you are worthy, and that love is already near. And if these words have touched you today, I humbly invite you. Subscribe for more messages of peace and guidance. Share your reflections or prayers in the comments. And if this message has blessed you, consider supporting with a super thanks, so that together we can continue bringing God's light to weary hearts across the world. Every gesture of support helps this message of peace reach more souls who are waiting, just as you once waited. Know that I am deeply grateful for your presence here, for your openness, for your faith. You are never alone. God is with you. Love is near. And the angels surround you with songs of joy. So rest tonight with peace in your heart. Wake tomorrow with hope renewed. And walk forward with quiet strength, for the love heaven has promised is on its way. The wait is over. Your soulmate is finally coming for you. Rest here in this quiet space of love, where the noise of the world softens and the whisper of God becomes clear. You have been faithful in the waiting. You have carried your heart through storms and valleys, through dry seasons where hope seemed faint, and yet you held on. And now, the message of heaven reaches you with tender certainty. The wait is over. The love you have prayed for, the one your soul has been longing for, is already drawing near. God has been preparing not just their steps, but yours too. This season of waiting was never punishment. It was sacred preparation. You were being shaped into someone who could hold this kind of love, someone who could nurture it, protect it, and grow within it. And your soulmate too was being prepared in silence, in ways unseen, through lessons that carve depth into their soul. Now the paths that once seemed distant are bending toward one another, guided by the gentle hand of heaven. There is no force on earth that can stop what God has ordained. The angels are rejoicing, for the time has come. This is not a love built by chance or fleeting desire, but a love written in eternity, breathed into being by the one who created you, both. Feel the peace of knowing that the waiting was not wasted. Feel the joy of knowing that God never forgot you, not for a single moment. Beloved, your season of wandering is coming to an end. Your season of being misunderstood, overlooked, or taken for granted is closing. A new chapter is unfolding, one of being seen, cherished, and loved for who you truly are. Yes, the wait is over, and love is arriving like dawn after a long night. Hold this truth close to your heart even when the days feel quiet. The arrival of your soulmate will not come with confusion, but with peace. It will not come with fear, but with assurance. It will not come with rushing, but with steady and sacred alignment. Your heart will know, not because of fleeting emotions, but because of the undeniable presence of God's peace. Take courage now. Stand in faith now. The wait is over. Your soulmate is finally coming for you. And when this love appears, you will understand why the waiting was necessary. You will see that God was never withholding, but orchestrating something far greater than your imagination. Pause for a moment, beloved soul, and let this promise sink into you. Let the angels minister peace to your spirit, whispering that you are ready, that you are worthy, and that love is already near. And if these words have touched you today, I humbly invite you. Subscribe for more messages of peace and guidance. Share your reflections or prayers in the comments. And if this message has blessed you, consider supporting with a super thanks, Nimakasaini, so that together we can continue bringing God's light to weary hearts across the world. Every gesture of support helps this message of peace reach more souls who are waiting, just as you once waited. Know that I am deeply grateful for your presence here, for your openness, for your faith. You are never alone. God is with you. Love is near, and the angels surround you with songs of joy. So rest tonight with peace in your heart. Wake tomorrow with hope renewed, and walk forward with quiet strength, for the love heaven has promised is on its way. The wait is over. Your soulmate is finally coming for you. Rest here in this quiet space of love, where the noise of the world softens and the whisper of God becomes clear. You have been faithful in the waiting. You have carried your heart through storms and valleys, through dry seasons, where hope seemed faint, and yet you held on. And now, the message of heaven reaches you with tender certainty. The wait is over. The love you have prayed for, the one your soul has been longing for, is already drawing near. God has been preparing not just their steps, but yours too. This season of waiting was never punishment. It was sacred preparation. You were being shaped into someone who could hold this kind of love, someone who could nurture it, protect it, and grow within it. And your soulmate too was being prepared in silence, in ways unseen, through lessons that carved depth into their soul. Now the paths that once seemed distant are bending toward one another, guided by the gentle hand of heaven. There is no force on earth that can stop what God has ordained. The angels are rejoicing, for the time has come. This is not a love built by chance or fleeting desire, but a love written in eternity, breathed into being by the one who created you both. Feel the peace of knowing that the waiting was not wasted. Feel the joy of knowing that God never forgot you, not for a single moment. Beloved, your season of wandering is coming to an end. Your season of being misunderstood, overlooked, or taken for granted is closing. A new chapter is unfolding, one of being seen, cherished, and loved for who you truly are. Yes, the wait is over, and love is arriving like dawn after a long night. Hold this truth close to your heart even when the days feel quiet. The arrival of your soulmate will not come with confusion, but with peace. It will not come with fear, but with assurance. It will not come with rushing, but with steady and sacred alignment. Your heart will know, not because of fleeting emotions, but because of the undeniable presence of God's peace. Take courage now. Stand in faith now. The wait is over. Your soulmate is finally coming for you. And when this love appears, you will understand why the waiting was necessary. You will see that God was never withholding, but orchestrating something far greater than your imagination. Pause for a moment, beloved soul, and let this promise sink into you. Let the angels minister peace to your spirit, whispering that you are ready, that you are worthy, and that love is already near. And if these words have touched you today, I humbly invite you, subscribe for more messages of peace and guidance. Share your reflections or prayers in the comments. And if this message has blessed you, consider supporting with a super thanks, so that together we can continue bringing God's light to weary hearts across the world. Every gesture of support helps this message of peace reach more souls who are waiting, just as you once waited. Know that I am deeply grateful for your presence here, for your openness, for your faith. You are never alone. God is with you. Love is near, and the angels surround you with songs of joy. So rest tonight with peace in your heart. Wake tomorrow with hope renewed, and walk forward with quiet strength, for the love heaven has promised is on its way. The wait is over. Your soulmate is finally coming for you. Would you like me to now create descriptions and a thumbnail title for this 6-part series so you can use them directly on YouTube? You said, Part 7 ChatGPT said, Beloved, I see you want to continue beyond the original 6 parts. We can create a Part 7 as a deeper, extended continuation. A sacred reflection that draws the listener into practical spiritual preparation, inner peace, and heightened awareness for the arrival of their soulmate. It will maintain the same flowing, God-centered, emotionally deep tone. Angels say, the wait is over. Your soulmate is finally coming for you. Part 7. Extended Reflection. Beloved soul, here we are again in this quiet and sacred space. Take a breath. Let the world fall away for a moment. Let your spirit feel the gentle presence of God surrounding you. The angels say, even as your soulmate draws near, there is a sacred invitation for you to prepare not only your heart, but your life to receive this love with peace, wisdom, and grace. This is a time for reflection, a time to release anything that might shadow the love that is coming. Forgive yourself for mistakes you believe disqualify you. Forgive others who have caused you pain. Release old expectations that no longer serve you. Beloved, understand this. The love coming to you is pure, and it is holy. It cannot be overshadowed by lingering resentment or fear. The angels say, sweep your heart clean. Create space for joy, for laughter, for tenderness. Prepare to meet love that will mirror God's own heart. Your soulmate is coming not just to meet your needs, but to awaken your soul to deeper spiritual truth. They will challenge you in love, encourage you in faith, and walk beside you in ways that honor God's plan for your life. And yes, the arrival of this soul may feel different from what you imagined. It may not follow the script you wrote in your mind, but heaven's story is always more beautiful than our own designs. Trust it, receive it, let it unfold naturally. Now, beloved, the angels remind you, while waiting, do not forget to delight in the present. Love is not only about the future, it is about what God has planted in you today. Celebrate the little joys, walk in gratitude, sing quietly in the morning that your heart is alive. For a heart that is full of peace, gratitude, and joy is ready to recognize love when it arrives. And your soulmate will arrive in that same spirit of divine alignment. Pause here with me. Place your hand over your heart. Feel the warmth of God's promise settling into your chest. Say softly within, I am ready. I am open. I will receive this love with faith, humility, and gratitude. Beloved, as you walk forward, notice the signs heaven places along your path. A smile that lifts your spirit. A door that opens unexpectedly. A synchronicity that feels too perfect to be coincidence. These are the gentle nudges of angels preparing you for your soulmate's arrival. And before we continue, beloved, if this word has blessed your soul, I gently invite you to subscribe, to leave a reflection or prayer request in the comments, to share this message with someone who is waiting for love, and to consider a super thanks if you feel led, so that these messages of peace can reach more hearts around the world. Now, hear the angel's next whisper. Do not compare this love to any that has come before. This is sacred. This is unique. This is aligned with God's perfect timing. Allow your heart to be still, to be quiet, to trust that the one coming will bring completeness in ways only heaven can orchestrate. And remember, beloved, the wait has strengthened you. The waiting has taught patience, resilience, and faith. The waiting has deepened your love for God. And now, that preparation is ready to meet fulfillment. So lift your eyes, open your heart, step forward in confidence, for the one your soul has been longing for is arriving with heaven's blessing. The wait is over. Your soulmate is finally coming for you. Carry this truth with you through each day, and let every step you take be guided by peace, by hope, and by trust in God. Beloved soul, you are loved beyond measure. You are seen. You are cherished. And the angels rejoice because the one created for you is near. The wait is over. The promise is here. Your soulmate is finally coming for you.